Hello everybody, welcome to another Simply Show, and today we are going to make this float system. We are going to float these three elements next to each other, and through this we are going to learn the basics of the float property. The final layout is provided for you in the exercise files, so you can download it in the Google Drive and we can start making this page. So my code editor of choice is brackets, but you can use any code editor which you are comfortable with, and we can start making this page. This is how our page looks right now. If we open the start.html file, we have the fixed header at the top, and we have these three elements stacked on top of each other, and we have the footer at the bottom. On today's lesson, you should not worry about the rest of the code, because today we are going to focus on these three elements and how to place them next to each other using the float property. The floated elements are placed in boxes, and if you did not watch the video about boxes, it is in the link below. The boxes are under a class of stuff, and these boxes contain images, heading, paragraph, and social media icons. This applies to the other boxes. They contain the image, the heading, paragraph, and social media icons. The image, the heading, the paragraph, and the social media icons. And lastly, on our page, if you look on our page, it contains the image, the heading, the paragraph, and the social media icons. So let us jump straight to our code and float these elements next to each other. So the first thing that has been done for you, the stuff elements are selected with CSS and we're given a background color, as you can see on this code. And the second thing, before using a float property on an element, we should always set the size of the element. So let us set the width property to 300 pixels and the height to be 400 pixels. Let's check it out. We can see that it has a different look compared to the look it had in the beginning. After setting the size, we can assign the float property. So let us assign the float property to left. And let us look at our page again. If we take a look at our page, it is floated, but we need a margin, a space to let the user breathe when viewing our web page. So lastly, let us give it a margin of 5 pixels, and let us look at how our page is. So today we have finished the case about the float property. The first video was use the motion graphics to explain it, and today we have done it practically using CSS and HTML. If you want me to make more videos like this and provide more free layers like this, please like and subscribe and share this with your fellow programmers and designers. Thank you for watching Simply Show, and see you in the next Simply Show. Thank you. See you again.